We are following that breaking news right now in Kalamazoo County's Oshtemo Township. A hostage situation with a stabbing suspect is now over. News Channel 3's Jessica Wheeler's been on scene outside the Canterbury House Apartments for almost 2.5 hours now, arriving just minutes after this first call came in. Jessica, what's happening there right now?
Well, at this point, I just spoke with someone who said they saw the suspect get taken out of the back of this apartment complex, put into the back of a police car. You can see everyone in the process of clearing the scene right now, clearing it very quickly. We were live on TV as that woman was brought out of the apartment complex, brought to a waiting ambulance, which is still on scene here. We're told she's going to be checked out to make sure that she's not injured. But again, this hostage situation has resolved peacefully here at Canterbury House Apartments after a stabbing very early this morning. We got here on scene about 4:45 this morning. And we're told by police, we were greeted by police and told that the scene was not secure. It wasn't safe for us. We stayed back for quite some time, and then we're allowed up a little bit closer, and that is when we realized it was a hostage situation, a standoff going on here at the Canterbury House apartment complex. We watched 2 children get rushed from the scene. They were taken out of that apartment, and they are okay as well. The undersheriff is approaching us right now. Undersheriff Matches, this has resolved. Everyone okay now?
The matter's resolved. We have one person in the hospital in surgery right now who's been stabbed. The suspect has surrendered. We've taken him to the hospital too with some injuries that he incurred.
And the woman, we watched her get rushed to the ambulance. How is she at this point?
She's pretty shaken up. We're checking her out right now. We'll see what will happen from there.
And I understand there were children in the house as well. We watched them get rushed out of the building.
There are 2 very little children who were involved. They got out very early in this whole situation.
Multi-department operation here. Everyone working well together. Talk about getting this resolved fairly quickly.
Well, we have a lot of regional resources here. One is our regional rapid reaction team, or SWAT team. They were here. We also have a regional crisis negotiation team, and they were here too, talking with the guy, and they were very successful in resolving the matter and getting him out and getting everybody out safe.
Do we know if the suspect knew the victims?
We really don't know. We're delving into that. We really think so. We think this is from a previous relationship, and it's basically a domestic violence case in nature.
And it was a male suspect?
We have a male suspect. The individual who was stabbed was also a male.
All right. Was there danger to anyone else, or you think he specifically targeted them?
It appears on the surface that he specifically targeted them. The danger came when she was able to flee the apartment with the kids, went to a neighbor's, and that neighbor unwillingly became involved in this whole situation, so there was a threat to the neighbor too.
All right. Did you evacuate the building at any time?
That I don't know.
All right. Thank you so much, Undersheriff, for joining us here this morning. Again, the situation here at Canterbury House Apartments has been resolved after nearly 2-hour-long standoff here. We've been on scene since the very beginning, and we'll continue to have more updates as more information comes out about exactly what happened here. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, Jessica Wheeler, News Channel 3.